Global atmospheric circulation. Global atmospheric circulation is the transfer of heat from the equator to the poles by the movement of air. Air moves due to differences in the air pressure. Winds blow from high-pressure areas to low-pressure areas. The global atmospheric circulation system is divided into loops, which we call cells, and each cell has warm rising air that creates a low-pressure belt and cool sinking air that creates a high-pressure belt. Each hemisphere has 3 cells. Let's look at how air moves in these cells. The sun warms the Earth at the equator. This causes air to rise and creates a low-pressure belt. As the air rises, it cools and moves away from the equator. 30 degrees north and south of the equator, the cool air sinks down, creating a high-pressure belt. At the ground surface, the cool air moves either back to the equator as a trade wind or towards the poles as westerlies. These winds curve because of the Earth's rotation, and we call this the Coriolis effect. 60 degrees north and south of the equator, the warmer surface winds meet the colder air from the poles. The warmer surface winds meet colder air from the poles, and the warmer air rises, creating low pressure. Some of the air moves back towards the equator, and the remaining air moves towards the poles. At the poles, the cool air sinks, which creates high pressure. The high-pressure air is then drawn back towards the equator. Global atmospheric circulation influences the weather and climate. For example, at the equator, the sun is directly overhead, which means the Earth's surface received a lot of solar radiation, so it is hot. Warm, moist air rises and forms clouds, which means it rains a lot. By the time the air reaches 30 degrees north and south of the equator, it has released most of its moisture as rain. The dry air means that there are few clouds and very little rainfall, so deserts are often found at this latitude. The UK lies in a low-pressure zone at 60 degrees north, so warm rising air brings a lot of cloud cover and rainfall, often as low-pressure systems carried from the Atlantic by westerly winds.